Hello, besties. Welcome back to My Emotional Support Besties. You are listening to my best friend right here, right next to me, Tori Lynn.
And you're listening in those sweet little ears of yours to my best friend, Reed.
Hey.
Hey, are you ever tempted? Sometimes I almost go and say my name.
I think about that as well. Like, hello, my
We
name
could have
is...
an opposite days and we could do like trading places.
I kind of felt like switching seats with you, but I didn't.
But we do this on purpose.
Yeah, we have sides.
Everyone knows what their good side is.
And,
Thankfully, we have opposite ones.
that's how you know you're truly best friends, when you have opposite good sides. So it
And
always
conjoined
works.
twins.
And we have conjoined twins?
No, we are
are.
conjoined twins. It makes sense.
We are 100% coined.
We were clearly conjoined this way.
Yeah.
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 Your right side to my left side.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I've seen pictures.
We have evidence.
We do.
Don't worry about it. And no, you can't see it.
It's classified.
Yeah, it's intimate.
I cleaned out my car the other day because I was selling her. And in my car, who else does this? I'm ready to donate stuff. I clean out, my closet, like just around the house. I put it in a basket. I put it in my car, and then it sits there for 6 months. I did that, 6 months ago. 6 months?
By 6 months ago.
Oh, the Dalai Lama. Nope. I did it 6 months ago and cleaned up all my books, put it in a laundry basket, put it in my car, and when I sold my car, I took it out, put it in the driveway, and last night at 1 a.m., I'm laying in bed, just about to fall asleep, and I hear rain, 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 and I'm like, oh, wow, it hasn't rained in a while, and then I shoot up, and I go, the books!
I heard you come downstairs and I was like, what is she doing?
I had to disarm the alarm, I had to throw my robe on, and I had to go. And
The police show up and you're like, I just was saving the books.
I had to save the books. We
Thank
lost
God.
a few, but my plan actually with it is, I heard some things about, people going to PALS lately and it taking like 112 years and then they get like $5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually going to be like Santa Claus, and I'm going to drive around and I'm going to put books in all the little
Free
libraries all over.
And then people are going to post on Nextdoor, why does someone keep driving around and putting shit in my free library?
They're like,
these books suck.
These books suck. No, there's some good ones in there.
I will say, sometimes I get it, because if there's a good book in there, it's getting snatched right away. But I always feel like I go to free libraries after they've been picked over, and I'm like, what are these?
It's fascinating to see the books that would be really interesting. Like, that's a good question for a dinner table.
Ooh.
Yeah. You have a free library outside of your house. What books are you stocking in it that you want people to read? We don't need to answer that right now, but do you know what? I think we gotta hit up Kiara, and we need to do an emotional support besties expansion.
Edition?
No, an expansion pack to the connection cards. Because I think if you guys are listening, you probably agree with us because you're listening, you're taking the time. We have really great ideas when it comes to questions to ask at dinner parties.
So, if you're ever feeling like you don't know how to talk to people,
don't.
We got cards in our heads.
We got cards. Which
Boom.
reminds me of something that Tori played this week and I played also this past week.
Yep.
Tori,
Ransom Notes.
tell them all about it.
Well, friend of the pod, Kiara. You probably have seen this on Instagram, TikTok. One thing I love about Kiara is that she sees something. She doesn't even need us to sound off on it. She goes, I bought this for us. She bought this game called Ransom Notes. You know, those fun word sentence builder magnets that are on people's fridges. Loved those as a kid.
Yes.
But these ones have a lot of not safe for work ones, which is my favorite way to play a game. And you basically get a prompt card. Like, aliens just showed up on Earth. What are you saying to them? And then you have, like, is it 90 seconds, I think? And you get 3 pinchfuls of magnets. That's how they quantify it.
I did big pinches.
Same. And I think I overdid it because I was so stressed the first few rounds. I was like, there's too many words. But there's things like boob in there, but then there's also like compassion. So like you got a whole
And you got to make
array.
something.
And you got to make a sentence. And the sentences never really grammatically or structurally make sense, and yet they are so funny.
So good.
They're really good.
David said, this is Kiara's husband. Okay. We're adding to the lore. You're knowing more about Kiara now. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Her husband. You want me to talk about the husband? Sorry, that's a Real Housewives reference from Salt Lake City that you don't know, but maybe some of the listeners do.
There you go.
He was listening in when we were playing, and he's like, it sounds like you guys are aliens learning how to speak English for the first time, the way that these sentences turn out, and it's so funny.
It's really good. And it's fun too, because you kind of start getting the hang too of like that you can kind of let go of, because I feel like when I started I really was trying to make the sentences really make sense, and then you just kind of realize it's funnier when it's like you're insinuating something but you're not point blank saying it, and then it's just funny because you kind of have to get like you have to use symbolism sometimes to get to the point. So good. It's very fun. And when I meffed out, everybody gets I meffed out.
What was that word?
I meffed out.
What's that?
I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say I left out.
Oh, I thought this was a term I didn't know. I'm meffed out.
It is now. I just meffed out really quick. Yep. Correct.
Didn't know you did that.
No, I'm not on the amphetamines for the ADHD yet.
That's only one of us. I'm
unmethed out, and I should be methed
I take
out.
my daily dose of a little hint of meth every day, and it makes me function.
I think you should cheers it with your water and make a video, and you're going, cheers, methed out.
I love it. Okay.
Is it insensitive? Maybe, but you don't have to share it with everyone, just me.
Okay. You know what we did when we were like, because it was just Kiara and I playing the whole time, just like back and forth, and then like, ha ha ha, laughy laughy. When we were like, okay, like we're getting ready to being like done doing this, I was like, let's just go until we don't have words. And so we did fun. Like really fast sprints where it was like 30 seconds is all you have, and you could only use the words that you have. You don't replace them. And it was getting funnier and funnier. And it's actually really funny when you have less options than more.
Oh, I'm sure.
Don't worry, guys. We'll play. We'll do a segment one day. We'll do it. So don't even worry. But yeah, that was something that was so fun this week.
And we'll do it. We'll do an explicit warning on that one because it'll get weird real fast.
Hell yeah, brother.
In a good way. I did use brother in mine a couple of times, and it made me giggle and think about you. Something else that is exciting that came across my desk this week.
Yeah, what?
Actually, it was this morning.
What?
Devil Wears Prada 2 is officially on.
Full, like, we got Anne,
posted
we got
something.
Meryl, we got
She posted something.
Emily.
She's like, we're back.
Do we have Adrian Brody?
I don't know about anyone except Anne Hathaway, but I know she's in it.
Okay.
I know there's an Australian actor I like from a different show that I watched. He's in it. He's cool. And Rachel Bloom from My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
I'm not sure I'm familiar.
She's really funny. She's going to be in it. I'm curious who she plays.
What's My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend?
It was a show. I believe it was on the CW. If you haven't watched it, it's great.
Okay.
If you don't like musicals, you'll hate it because it is a musical TV show, but it's very funny.
How innovative.
But she basically, she wants to leave. I think she's living in like New York or something. And this guy that she went to summer camp with lives, she thinks in LA, but he basically lives in the valley. Like he's way out there. So like would take hours to get to LA, and she thinks it's gonna be this big like Hollywood life.
And then she's in the burbs.
And like basically hasn't talked to this guy in years. He barely remembers her, and she just moves out there
To pursue him?
Yeah. And so it's cringy, but it's pretty funny.
Rachel Bloom?
Yeah, and she wrote all the songs herself, and they're really funny.
When was this playing?
Maybe 10 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 years ago exactly.
Wow, Tori, you know your shows.
At me.
You know, I've actually never seen her in my life.
And it's like kind of endearing because I feel like she's not actually like you kind of learn about her background. She's not crazy. It's supposed to be a play on like when men say
she's crazy.
Yeah.
Trolls World Tour she was in. Wow.
So yeah, if you need a TV show rec,
You like that one.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I think it's on Netflix.
Well, that's exciting about The Devil Wears Prada too.
Yeah. So she'll be in it. So I'm sure there'll be some
fantastic
good humor.
movie.
Great acting. I'm excited.
We should absolutely do a Anne Hathaway bracket at some point.
Yeah. And look at pictures of her because
and
the way she's only gotten better looking.
I'm sorry. The way and look at pictures. I like
it's
that.
It's because I'm methed out.
Oh.
Apparently.
Don't say it too much. They might flag this episode.
Oh, God.
Oh. Yeah, we got to
go.
look at pictures of her. She's a stunning woman. But I fear that if I watch too many movies of hers, I will want to cut bangs again. And I have finally grown them out. But speaking of brackets, y'all, you guys have spoken. And
you spoke correctly.
Lindsay Lohan's top #1 movie of all time from the emotional support Besties. What would we call this?
Bracket club? Like a racket club, but
the my
official Beth club.
Oh my God. I'm scared my brain's not working. Okay, here we go. The official my support. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Gonna try it again. Ready? The official My Emotional Support Besties ranking of Lindsay Lohan's top film of all time is The Parent Trap. Thank God, guys. Like, I was kind of worried.
I was like, this is a true sign that the world has gone to shit if we don't pick that. And you know what it said it shows me? Hope is real.
True.
Healing is possible.
You know what it also showed me? We need more twin movies. Oh, that's a bracket.
Twin movies.
A bracket of twin movies.
And here's the thing.
Huh. It probably
off
would.
the dome, the movie Twins.
What's that?
With
what
guy, Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They're
Have you
twins!
never seen that? Yeah, it's so good. But I can't really remember. I feel like it's like they're not actually twins. They like go, but they go undercover as twins, which is
us.
fun. It's us.
That's us.
That would be our version of the Parent Trap. It'd be like a combination
Tori,
of the two.
from now on, when we meet people,
let's say we're twins.
We'll just make, oh, this is my twin sister. And
like, yeah, have you ever seen the movie Twins? Like, obviously we're twins.
And we're identical. Why would you even ask?
They're like, oh, fraternal. No, you asshole.
We're like, or we're like, yeah, you think we're identical or fraternal? And then we're like, we know it's obvious. And they're like, fraternal. And we're like, what?
Excuse
It's
you?
obvious. We're identical twins. We're conjoined.
We should get our parents in on it. So then if we ever have to call to prove it, they're like, yeah.
Like, yeah, those are my daughters. We just have 4 parents.
We split them.
What a beautiful world.
It's like the Parent Trap, except we just knew the whole time. We just lived across the same neighborhood.
Okay.
They're like, it's just too much.
This is giving vibes of when I fully convinced you that our friend Nicole's name was Nicolette.
It's a good name. Oh, that reminds me of something we didn't talk about last week, which was around that same time that you did that. So Reed and I, bless our 6th grade teacher, because she said she knew before I think we knew that we were neurodivergent. But she fostered it, and we never got separated from each other because she said,
because she knew we were conjoined.
She knew we were conjoined identical twins.
Correct.
And so she's like, I physically can't. And second, I think she knew we had a superpower together if we just harnessed it correctly. Yeah. She's like, they'll help each other executive function. We just gotta reel it in.
Yeah.
Okay. So we always sat at a table pod together in 6th grade. We had a friend that sat at our table pod.
Oh my God.
He went on a family vacation out of the country. That was documented. The whole school knew. Well, it's not like there was something that we really needed to be worried about. And it was an
extended time one, because like he was going and visiting family in another country for like a really long time.
He was going to be gone, I think, for 2.5 weeks. And like, we had never heard of anything like this. We were like, I've never gone on vacation that long. And for some reason, our anxiety really kicked up. And we were like, Miss Iverson, is he going to get kicked out of school? Somehow we knew the school policy was that if you were gone for 10 days in a row, it was considered like truancy. And you were kicked out, and then your parents are in trouble.
Go to jail or something.
That had to do with basically like a no-show. no show, no call policy like at work. This man prearranged this.
He
His
wasn't a
family
man. He was
did.
a little
I'm sorry.
boy.
He is a man now. This child. His parents did tell the office.
And it was all kosher. It was good. Like,
Everything Gucci.
But me and Tori were like, we were checking calendars.
We were like on the verge of tears on a daily basis.
Yeah, like we were checking calendars. We're like, another day, he's not here. Another day, Tori. It's gonna. When is he getting back? He's gonna get kicked out. His parents are going to jail.
And I think it was like a 3-person pod too, or like someone wasn't in the other desk.
There was one more person in our pod, and I think
it was someone really quiet.
Yeah, it was someone who didn't speak with
So
us.
they probably were just like, oh, Jesus.
But we were
please
just
stop.
like these 6th graders that were like.
I mean, we were really worried about our friend.
We were really worried.
He's a great guy, so I think we just were like.
I also remember when
we
he
need
came
him
back, and we were like, "Oh my God, thank God, we were worried about you." And he's like, "What?"
He's like, guys, I was literally gone for 2.5 weeks, and I told you that before I left. And we were like, oh my God, we thought you were gonna be thrown in jail.
We were like
with your family,
pacing back and forth, like, oh my God.
But literally every single
day.
And then we would like talk about it on the weekends, and then we would come back on a Monday and be like, Mrs. Iverson, he's still not here.
She'd be like, girls, it's so like, I know.
Yeah, she probably had a countdown too, so she could remind us how many days every day.
Probably.
Wow, that's what happens when your anxiety goes unchecked.
Yeah.
Queef.
And like, why did we feel responsible for that?
I don't know, but I did start therapy. I started therapy that year. I went to therapy that year for panic attacks, and the way that I'm like, I wonder if I talked about that in therapy.
Because he left.
It might have been.
You know what Tori did also that year? She wore a vest. A sweater vest.
Yeah.
That I still think about it today because we get to freaking 6th grade. I walk in. I remember exactly what I was wearing: a green striped Hollister shirt.
I remember that shirt.
Shorts and my maroon Aeropostale. Did you say Aeropostale or Aeropostale?
Aeropostale.
Aeropostale. Okay, that sweatshirt. And I had my short hair and my unibrow. And
hot.
And Tori shows up 6th grade wearing a green little button up with a gray American Eagle sweater vest over it. And I'm like, oh.
And wide leg jeans.
And wide leg jeans. And I go,
I looked cool as hell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was a fashion show. Okay, bitch. Wow.
She was pissed.
I was just
I think I also had a choker necklace on.
Yeah, I was like, can you teach me?
Oh, and my I made sure that my braces colors, like the bands,
they matched.
They were green and white.
And I was over here, legs still hairy, and being like, I thought we were gonna be rascals this year. I guess it's time for a glow up.
I'm like, I started menstruating over the summer, so I'm a woman.
You're a woman, and I, in 6 short months from that time, I finally shaved my legs, and my sister laid me down and plucked my eyebrows, and my whole life changed. I was no longer a scrappy little rascal.
I thought you were going to say something like, you know, when they're like, they sat me down and explained it. They're going to say, my sister laid me down and explained to me what a period was.
I wish. I just got explained what a period was in the Winco parking lot.
What it is about grocery stores that bring that out, because in 5th grade, and I love this story. I think it's so does my mom. She thinks it's so funny. When we were in 5th grade, that's the first year you start having the sex talk in school.
Yeah.
Also, I still remember the song from the video, Just Around the Corner. Yeah. And it was like all these graphics. So fun. Anyways, so we get the sex talk. And I was like generally, thankfully aware of what sex was, but I didn't quite understand the mechanics of it. I just knew it was a thing, right? So I'm like fascinated, which like,
oh, I thought you were about to say,
talk about.
I'm like, facts.
I mean, that too. Spit facts, Miss Iniguez. My mom and I went to Safeway after school, and the parents knew it was coming. They would like prepare them, you know, because
it was
were,
coming.
There's a joke there I'm not gonna make. Okay, so we get to Safeway, which I don't know about you but I
was just gonna ask.
Safeway.
You went to Safeway?
Yeah. I don't remember why we would go there. I think it's before Fred Meyer was affordable, which now it's not anymore. But
or before it was open. There was a time.
True.
There was a time.
So we went to the Safeway. We're walking around in there, and I go, my mom's like, "Oh, did you have a good day at school?" Which she opened the bag with that one. And I said, "Yeah, Mom, we learned all about sex. It was a crazy." And then I'm like talking about penises so loudly, and she's like, "Can we wait till we get it back into the van?" And I was like, "No, this is blowing my mind. I need to talk about it. And she was like, okay, well, we're almost done. So I think she did like fend me off for a while. And then I just wanted to talk all about it.
So you're telling me nothing has changed?
Correct.
Wow.
I love talking about the human body. It's fascinating.
She does. And I love it.
I think it shouldn't be taboo.
Because I think I was the opposite. I was like, I don't want to relive that. I don't want to.
That's how my sister was.
I was like, I don't want to remember anything I saw today. Is warfare.
My poor sister, calling her out. This is more embarrassing, I think, for me and my mom. We used to sit there because I'm 5 years older than my sister. So this was years after I'd already gone through health classes. We would sit in the living room and we'd be like, Hallie, say penis. Say penis. And she'd be like, no. And we're like, you're 12. Say penis. And she's like, I'm not saying it. And I know she was not saying it because she was annoyed by us. It was more like, I'm not going to do what you ask me to do. But we were trying to make her comfortable with it, but in a real roundabout way. We should be like, penis, vagina, penis, vagina. Come on, come on, come on. She was not on board.
That's so funny. I remember playing the penis game all the time when I was a kid. I'm the youngest cousin in my family. And all my older cousins, we would like drive around and like go through like a drive-through or something like that. And they'd be like, okay, penis game, penis, penis, penis. And just, penis!
That reminded me of something.
What? Oh, no.
Remember when we were in the Jack in the Box drive-through in high school?
When I was going to do the accent.
And I said, sound like Russell Brand, which, outdated reference. I go, come on, you can do it. Just you're like, okay, I'm ready. Also, you like did it well in the car before we got to the drive-thru window. We came up to the drive-thru and she's like, yeah, so I'll like take 2 tacos. She did like a Valley Girl accent for the whole thing, and I'm just sitting next to her trying not to laugh. We pull up, die of laughter, and I'm pretty sure the people too, like at the window, were like, where are they? We literally they just ordered, and then you were like, I have to now keep up the accent when I get up there, and I was like, you sure do. You made a choice.
Yeah.
I don't know what short-circuited in your brain that
you were
like,
scared.
This sounds like Russell Brand.
I got scared. I actually did an accent at a drive-thru the other day. The other day meaning like 3 months ago.
Oh, what'd you do?
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, how'd they react?
I was like, hey there, can I get me a
jalapeno?
A veggie burger? And yeah, what kind of sauces you got in there?
Tell me about it, darling.
And I kept it up the whole entire way because we also had to pull around and park and wait for the food to come. Like they had to walk it over to us. And I was like, oh, except for, wait, actually now that I remember, I didn't do that voice. I did like a more like.
You're lying.
No, I'm getting it confused. That's different than lying. You told me it was okay that I had a bad memory. You told me that
it's a sign of severe ADHD.
Yeah, the other day. Tori and I are talking. And and she says something. What did you say? Like something about our childhood or our past. Or
yeah, and you're like, I don't remember that.
I was like, I couldn't tell you. I don't remember anything. And she goes, oh, yeah, that's, I was talking with, one of our friends who's a therapist. And, it's a sign, like, that's a very common thing for people with severe ADHD and da-da-da-da-da, not remembering things. And I go, did you say severe? And she's just like, mm-hmm. I was like, is this you telling me it's that bad?
I guess.
It is.
I can't diagnose you with that.
It's okay. It's okay. I've accepted it.
I just was trying to make you feel better that you're not the only one. And it's not your fault. It's just your brain.
No, I'm not the only one.
It's not a side effect I picked up.
No, Tori's got the memory of an elephant.
So if you don't want me to remember things,
do not tell her. Okay.
But don't worry, I won't expose you.
Speaking of ADHD, how do we even get to this place?
I don't know. We just let our brains roll, baby.
Yeah. So speaking of that, then, what brought you emotional support this week?
I'm glad you asked.
You're welcome.
So that brought me emotional support this week.
Oh, there's a bubble in your throat. Oh, don't.
Oh, my mom did. When I signed off the phone with her earlier, I said we were going on to a meeting with the board about our event, and she goes, don't joke. I said, yeah, Sandra. The thing that brought me emotional support this week was when we went golfing.
Oh my gosh.
Reed and I went golfing with my sweet grandfather and my sweet Aunt Joy to a golf course.
That's where you golf.
Correct. Thursday morning. And because Reed and I were like, we want to feel like retired people. And it was really, we felt it. It was a very fun time. It was silly, goofy, but I will tell you something that maybe what is
oh my
happening
God.
today?
Is there like a gas leak? Are we okay? Is
Only
this...
from your butt.
Hey,
Just kidding.
not today.
Not today, thankfully.
Not yet.
Something that maybe made me need emotional support was the fact that I get really stressed out when I'm golfing, and people that are probably they only had 2 people. We were a foursome. So they were golfing faster. They also somehow, even though we had carts, which actually sometimes I think makes your game longer because you have to then walk to your cart and navigate around on the cart paths. But they had push carts. So they were going so fast, which they seemed fine. They were having a great day. But I was getting stressed at multiple points. And then it was like we tried to let them play through, but then they slowed down. So it just screwed everything
I think they were
up.
trying to be polite.
They were nice. And it was a nice day out. It was really
nice.
great. But we had a lot of fun. We were being silly, goofy. We took some funny videos, which we shared with you guys. It was a great day.
And for those of you who were asking, Tori wasn't taking a poop under the tree.
Correct.
She was getting her ball. But I know
Correct.
it kind of did look like she was taking a poop under the
And
tree.
I would like to say I hit that ball really far. It just rolled under the tree. Okay. It's a good swing.
Tori has power.
I decided I'm going to sleep with a golf club next to my bed because I can really swing that and defend myself.
Watch it be me, though. I come in your room because I'm like, oh my God, wake up, wake
There's a
up.
fire.
So, like, yeah, there's a fire. And you just slam my head with a golf club.
With my driver because it's so light, but as I impact, whack!
And kill me.
It'd be the biggest regret of my entire life.
I freaking hope so. I hope you, I would hope.
I think I'd then smack myself.
I was just going to say, I'd hope you turn that golf club on you.
And then John's like, guys, it was just a fire. I
And
already
then
put
he
it out.
does
You
it.
didn't have to kill yourself.
And then he does it to him.
Yeah.
It's like Romeo and Juliet, but also like Bill. I don't know, like a third character.
Mercutio.
Who's
Is that his name?
Who's
The cousin.
Mercutio?
The cousin.
The cousin.
Yeah.
There's a cousin.
Romeo's cousin.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Remember when we had to watch the New Age Romeo and Juliet? Isn't that the same guy who made the Elvis movie?
Baz Luhrmann.
Baz.
But
why do I feel like we watched the beginning scene of that movie in like, what is it, English class?
Yeah, it was sophomore year English class. I watch it Miss
over
Wilson's
and
class.
over and over and over. And I'm like, can we move on from the first 20 minutes of this movie?
Someone was really into it.
It was pretty good.
I feel like maybe your teacher just kept forgetting where they left off. So they're like, started over for 5 days in a row.
Yeah.
And you're like, can we please move on?
And I'm like, I have severe ADHD diagnosed by my best friend Tori here.
And she's like, yeah, so you don't remember this.
I can't watch this
For
anymore.
you. It's for you, Reed.
I
I probably was just busy writing Twilight fanfic, so
probably.
Yikes.
I was probably busy doing my homework that would be due in the next class.
Well, I had my same English teacher from sophomore year. I was her TA, and I did jack shit during that period when I was her TA.
Miss Wilson?
Yeah. No, not Miss Wilson. Miss Miller. So sorry.
Oh,
I'd never had Miss Wilson.
I was in Wilson's.
Yeah, I was in Miss Miller. She was really cool. I didn't have to do anything.
Wow.
So I would write a lot of fanfic. Because I think she was like, oh, how fun, creative writing. Good for you. I would either read or I would write fanfic.
Whoa.
Or draw on her board. Sometimes we also would watch. Sometimes she would leave the room and she'd be like, no, you guys can hang out in here. Oh, yeah. Me and Kayla were her TAs. And we would watch SNL on her smart screen.
That's fun. That's what I would want to go to school.
High school. Sometimes
I actually loved school.
Same. I mean, I don't want to go back and do it again, but it was fun.
I would if it was like the same situation in terms of like,
yeah,
I get to be with my friends 5 days a week.
Hell yeah.
And get a that's me having fun.
Freshman year, I got to roam around during homeroom. I could just go wherever I wanted.
Yeah, I was so annoyed by that because I didn't, and you guys would like wave into the room that I was in, and I would just be sitting there with literally not a soul that I knew.
Yep. And this is not.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's when I met Kelsey. I'm sorry, Kelsey. We met.
We love you.
But at first we didn't know each other, and so I was like,
Oh.
I'm I'm a stranger.
This is for comedic purposes. I was the one in the weird in this situation. I somehow got placed
What?
in the English as a second language homeroom. And it was just me, a little white girl. And then also somehow there was no other women in there, but it was all Spanish speaking gentlemen and me.
And they're like, wow, you actually learned really quickly.
Correct. And then I became fluent. I wish I should have leaned in.
Yeah. Why weren't you trying to learn Spanish?
The teacher was like, it's weird that you're in here. Here's a pass. You can go wherever you want. I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, you can.
You're like,
go.
you don't.
He's probably like, white girl, get out of here. You're making this not a safe space.
Not a safe space. And also it's like, wow, you literally don't even know Spanish. Go.
Yeah, I couldn't have conversations with them, so I would just sit there because, as they should have been, talking in Spanish, their native tongue to each other. But the way that I was just in there, like, well,
You're like, I don't know what anybody's saying, but
I also was taking Japanese that year, so I wasn't learning Spanish. It did convince me though, because I loved the teacher, the ESL teacher. Oh my God, what was his name? He was Mr. Patron. Nope. Yes, he was so nice, such a nice man. And I talked to him about switching to Spanish the next year.
Did you?
And he was like, if you ever need help, you're a great kid. I did.
Wow.
Switched to Spanish after I learned how to count to 10 in Japanese and that my name means bird. And then I said, no, I'm out of here. Adios.
That's cute. I didn't know your name
I'm sorry.
meant.
Sayonara.
I didn't know that your name meant bird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I should get a bird tattoo.
What's my name mean?
Don't know.
Oh.
No, my name doesn't mean that. It literally is the word for bird. Like if you're saying a
Tori.
sentence about, yeah.
Whoa.
Ichi ni
Whoa.
san shi go roku. Okay. What brought you emotional support this week?
Well, also golfing. I had fun. What?
It looked like you were I had fun. Like you were trying to convince me.
Oh, no. I had a blast.
It was a great time.
It was so fun. Loved hanging out with Papa and Joy and like just,
Giggling.
being a retiree. However, I did terribly.
It's okay.
I was
Practice.
really, 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 really bad. I don't like being bad at things, which is really unfortunate for me because I'm bad at a lot of stuff. So
Tells everyone.
I know. I understand.
I just wanted you to know that.
I'm growing.
That's right. Growth mindset,
I'm
baby.
a growing boy. Yeah, so, the golf was great. Hanging out with my best friend here. Great. Another thing that was great was made a lot of home project progress. We painted our kitchen this weekend.
Super cute.
I used a sander for a very long time to the point my hand couldn't open. But I was proud of myself.
Called carpal tunnel.
And then we primed and painted and we're making progress. What made me need emotional support though is this thing that I'm trying to learn. Okay, so the thing about me is I close my eyes, I see nothing.
What? I mean, so does everyone.
No. Some people see things.
Oh, you mean like your brain showing you things?
What do you mean?
Where's that from? There's a video clip of something. Was it a TV show where they're like, when I close my eyes, I can't see anything. They're like, yeah, because your eyes are closed, you dig that?
No, but if somebody was like, okay, Tori, see this room? What if it was pink? Can you see it?
Oh, visualization.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
I see.
I don't have to close my eyes to see it, but yes.
I see blackness. I don't see it. I don't see it here.
Maybe that's a severe ADHD.
I don't see it anywhere. I can't.
Here, there, everywhere.
I can't picture it at all. And I think that's why I became a photographer, honestly, is because it's my medium. In order to see things, I capture moments.
Beautiful.
Hopefully to remember them. Yep. Fleeting time. My brain. Hello. Anyhoodle. With these projects around our house, I know what I don't like by seeing stuff. You show me something, I was like, nah. I know what I like by seeing things.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, yeah. I don't know what things are going to look like together, though. So that means we have to fully do something for me to have an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very challenging.
It is.
So then John and I are getting paint. And I'm like, this is the one. We bring it home.
Not it.
What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
You were just trying to try, you know?
Yeah. I know it's a skill. I'm sure. So I'm getting better.
Yeah.
But I'm very jealous of people who can be like, oh, I see these things in my mind's eye and I want to create it. For me, I'm not seeing
I have
shit.
really bad spatial awareness.
Oh, same.
I'll be like, yeah, that'll fit in there perfectly. You get it in here, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
I have zero way. I have no concept of that. I have to measure things like 8 times to visualize it.
No spatial awareness. Wait, is that what you said? Spatial awareness. Yeah. No, I have no visualization skills. I think it's because I'm a manifest.
Destiny.
No, I'm a manifest generator.
Okay.
Apparently. So what that means is like that's my human design, and what it means is I find things, but when they come to me. So as they come to me, I know if it's a yes or a no. I am not a seeker.
Yep.
I believe
soul.
that the last 5 minutes of me speaking didn't make any sense, but for those of you who get it, you get it.
Yeah, it made sense to me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why you're my emotional support.
That's right. Correct.
We have a treat though for you guys.
Oh wait, I have to tell you what made me need emotional
I thought you
support.
said
I said
because-
that might be it.
Oh,
but I got one more thing.
Oh my god, I cut you off. Oh my god, that's not emotional support. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh, it's fine.
Wait,
What?
go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Something that made me need emotional support is the fact that my tongue takes on a life of its own when I'm at the dentist. And I think you'll know what I mean when I start talking.
Oh.
Okay, so I have bruxism, which is I grind my teeth at night very
I'm sorry,
badly.
what is
it's
it?
called bruxism.
I didn't know you had this ailment.
Yes. It's basically what TMJ is. But I grind my teeth.
Oh no.
So I went in to get fitted for a new night guard, but as a result of my old night guard not working in my mouth anymore, I cracked a filling in my back molar, which I also lovely found out there's a small crack in the tooth, so I may need a crown.
Oh.
Great. Anyways, love being an adult. Okay, so I go in to get that done, and the way that every single time, and they're always polite about it, they got to put so many barriers up because the way that my tongue just likes to drift on over to where they're working. Can you imagine just drill on through my tongue?
Is your tongue numb at this point?
Yep.
And it's just going.
Yeah. And I can't tell.
You don't even know it's moving.
Nope. But then
Well,
I started picking up on it, and it happens every time if they're at the bottom part of my mouth because the top row doesn't struggle as much.
Sorry, that was aggressive.
It's okay. They're back there, and all of a sudden they start putting like cotton things on the side of my mouth.
Tori is.
She's like, I'm gonna hold this with my with my, the little mirror thing they have.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm gonna put this guard thing, basically a dental dam.
Oh no.
So my tongue didn't get in the way. But you know what? Shout out to good dentists because they won't make you feel weird. It clearly happens to a lot of people. But the way that I was sitting there chuckling in my head about it, because I was like, I think my tongue is just, she going rogue.
Is she a masochist? Oh. Tori's tongue. Wow. I didn't know this about you.
I don't want.
I'm really.
Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I had no idea that you had.
Don't worry. When I have full feeling in my tongue, it's not doing weird things.
I had no idea you had bronchiatitis. Is that what it was?
Is
called?
that a mix between bronchitis and a dinosaur?
No, what was the thing?
Bruxism. Title of that.
Wait.
I didn't know you had bronchiatitis.
Wait, what is it? Bruxism?
Anytime I get local anesthesia, I become a bronchiosaurus.
Wait. Bruxism? What is it?
Bruxism.
Brux.
It's literally just BRUXISM.
Bruxism. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
It sounds like a kink.
My bad. I had.
Oh.
That's me at the dentist.
Yep. Oh, I also forget how to swallow and I panic.
I get severe anxiety at the dentist when anything's numbed up because I'm like, I'm going to choke. I'm going to die. And the last time I got a thing, was it my crown? I do have a crown. Yeah.
She's a queen.
Yeah. Cat's out of the bag. I have a crown. she's a queen. That's right.
Oh, she's a bronchiosaurus.
The dentist went like, I thought in my head, I'm like, no, Reed, you can handle this. They're using this. They had this really cool contraption where it's like a blockage in your mouth, but it also had a sucky. So at all times there was a sucky. It didn't work. But in my head, I'm like, I'm panicking. I'm like, oh God, it's not working. And I'm
Just
like,
constantly sucked off.
and I'm like, Reed, stop panicking. It's working. It's doing its job. You just can't feel it. And then when they took it out, the dentist goes, oh, that's a lot of liquid right there.
Shut up.
So I did almost drown in my own spit.
That's what I get scared of. And then I'm like, do I remember how to swallow? And I also don't know what my tongue's doing. She's gone rogue.
I'm going to need, what's this? A tracheotomy.
That looks very suggestive.
Down here? Through my trach?
Yeah. Some people might.
Okay. Listen to this. Listen to this. You guys.
Get a night guard. Get a night guard if you have bronchiatitis.
No, I have to say something. Tori hurt me.
What?
Tori hurt my heart.
Oh.
Something that made me need emotional support. What's this mean old Tori that was in my dreams?
Oh.
I had the most realistic dream ever. That Tori hated me. And I woke up crying. I was so upset. She was like, it was just a random afternoon. And she's like, I hate you. I don't want to be your friend. And I was like, Tori, whatever I have done, please tell me. I want to work this out. I will change. I'll do anything for you. Please, you're one of the most important people in my entire life. Please, please don't do this. Please, I love you. And she's like, you know what you did. I was like, I literally don't know what I did. Please, let's talk this out. Let's figure this out. I'll go to therapy with you. And she was just like, right, you know, and was like acting like I knew, and I had no idea. And she just walked away. She didn't want to be my friend anymore. She also, and in the dream she said it was because I was a Trump supporter. And I was like, Tori, the way she said it, she goes, I've been a lifelong Democrat and you're a Trump supporter. And I was like, Tori, I'm literally not, never have been, never will be. And also, I said, and I was like, you can look at my Vote Blue receipts where I've put all of my money. Please, I am not. Please.
I was cutthroat.
Yeah, I don't. And I was like, what made you believe that? What made you think that? What did I do? I woke up so sad and sad and upset because I was like, the reason she hates me isn't even real. Why does she hate me? There's nothing I can do to change her into knowing the truth.
I said,
I needed emotional support.
I'm sorry. I did give you a lot of hugs last night.
Yeah.
So you knew I loved you.
I saw her yesterday and I was like, I need a big hug. And then I'm not a touchy person.
She's not.
And I was extremely clingy last night. I just kept like hugging her and go, I love you. You know that, right? You love me?
I'm a big hugger and Rita's not. And so it's always funny to me because I'm like, I hug most people. But Reed, we don't hug that often. You've gotten better at it.
Yeah, you know what I've realized?
If we've been apart for a few days or something, you always hug me.
I think I do like a hug.
Good.
The thing is what I don't like is I don't like the question mark before the hug. That's what I don't like.
That's why I
and
always
so,
just lean in with confidence.
You know, when I've started to do that, and something I also like to do, I like to give a good long squeeze.
Yes.
I like to make
the
somebody
best
really
hugs.
feel held.
Yeah. There's science behind, like, if you take a deep breath with someone while you're getting a hug for them and I think you hold someone for like longer than 6 seconds.
Should we do it?
There's a mass amount of dopamine that gets released.
You want to hug me? No. Okay. Wow. That's triggering.
Also,
we will after. Don't worry.
Do not side hug me.
No.
Go do the full Monty or just go awkwardly shake my hand instead.
And
or
can I
no,
say something? Like this?
And I'll respect that.
This might be. Maybe I'm wrong. But even a man, I know they're trying to be respectful, I'm sure. By
it
giving
makes it weirder.
I don't like it because I'm going in for a real hug.
Yeah.
I don't want your hip and your arm to just my shoulder. And I'm saying this too of like, my man can hug our girlfriends as well. Like our
if they
friends
linger,
or girls.
it's weird, but
yeah, but like if you're seeing somebody, like give them a normal hug because I feel more uncomfortable being like, where do I go?
Like, and also, like, we're not talking. You have to like go full pelvis to pelvis.
You have to put Never mind. Sorry.
I knew where you're going with that.
Yeah.
We don't have to do that. If
Just give me a normal hug. It doesn't have to be weird.
Also, I'm making a statement here. First dates, we're not in a business arrangement. Don't shake my fucking hand.
No.
Hug me.
Oh.
We made a conscious choice to try and emotionally know each other. Just give me a hug really quick.
Y'all, we have a treat for you today.
Yes.
Because we're on this bracket game, and we know that you guys are too.
You're loving it.
We are getting DMs, text messages, phone calls, shout outs on the radio. I made up a couple
Sirius
of those,
XM.
but you get the idea. It was just to be,
Dramatic effect.
dramatic. But people are loving the brackets, and so we want to continue these brackets, and we came up with one that is, it's going to be a tough one. It's exciting. We have a lot of feelings about it, and it is Disney Channel original movies. However, while we are looking at them, there's a lot of them, guys. There is a lot. They had a lot of funding for Disney Channel original movies. 1 a quarter at least.
Are they still making them?
I don't know. I think Disney Channel has really gone downhill since Hannah Montana got axed. We are starting, though, with the inception of Disney Channel original movies. Which was 1997, and we are only doing way more than once a quarter, like once a month. We're doing like 1997 to 2000, and there's a lot of movies. There's a lot. And then once we finish this, we're gonna move on to a bracket to the next. We'll probably do 5 years, and then we'll take those and we'll pit them against each other. So eventually, this will lead to the very top Disney Channel original movie.
I'm excited.
I am too.
I'm ready to rumble.
And we have so many ideas for other brackets. And please, y'all, you know what this is? We want to give a voice to the voiceless. And we have the most trustworthy, beautiful, wonderful, amazing,
all those little rascals that listen to this.
Rascals.
They know. We trust your voices.
That's something we also wanted to let you guys know. You guys are our rascals.
That's your name.
That's your name.
We'll make merch.
Yeah. Just little rascals.
And I hope you feel fun about that.
Oh my. I'm sorry.
Reed hates it.
No, I choked.
She hates all of you.
I literally could never.
You make her want to vomit.
No. Oh, something. Never mind. I can't talk about that. I was going to expose somebody in my life who had a gross booger, and it made me dry heave really hard, but I won't say who it was. That literally happened yesterday, but it's okay.
I think I know who it is.
Y'all can guess, but it made me
by the way.
dry heave.
I hate snot. If you need to know something about me, I'd rather watch you puke or shit before I watched you,
1000%. I can tell you evidence of this as well, because when I was a kid, I did see a booger from a friend. Oh, thinking about it even hurts me. It fell.
Oh my god! Yes, I know this.
It fell on the ground. Oh my god!
All I'm saying is when I have children one day,
no boogers.
I don't know if I can do the nose, Frida.
I'm sorry, I won't be doing that for your child. Maybe I will. Maybe something will change.
I'm lucky enough to have a good partner to have the children with, and I hope he's ready to suck them out. I
hope you get a nose sucking partner.
Yep.
It's top of the
list.
I
hope they're not into it, but they'll do it.
I really hope they're not freaking into sucking the boogers out of your child's nose, Tori. You should not be married to them if they are.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I would completely agree.
You also have an opportunity of potentially changing, because I never thought I'd be one that could wipe the eye boogers off of my dogs, and
That's a good point.
We have a rule in our house. No doggy eye boogers allowed. Anytime there is a hint of a doggy eye booger, I say, oh, that's against the rules, and I wipe it off. So they never are like a chunky eye booger dog.
Yeah,
that's
gross.
Disgusting. I'm sorry. Please wipe your dog's eye boogers. And if you do it early, it's a lot less disgusting.
I mean, that's fair, because as I was saying yesterday, I was like, I love these two dogs more than life itself. And I can't even imagine when I have my own children.
I know. I mean, Ruby peed on me yesterday, and I didn't even throw up.
Just obsessed.
Yep.
So I can't even imagine. I'm going to do an endless amount of things for them.
100%.
when I babysat, when I worked at a daycare, all of that, I would do it. But the whole time I go,
yeah.
I would change 50 shitty diapers a day. Not one. I mean, the grossest things you've ever seen come out of a human body. Wouldn't gag, but the second they had a runny nose.
Stop.
But that's what I was there to keep them alive and happy. And so I knew I wouldn't want that dripping down my face.
Anyways, we were talking about the bracket.
Yep.
We were talking about the bracket, and we're going to start it right now. Meow, meow, meow.
Let's go.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. See how we watch a Disney Channel movie. Okay, that's all I know. All right, y'all. This is Best Disney Channel Original Movie from 1997 to 2000. We are starting with Wish Upon a Star versus Under Wraps. For those of you who need a reminder, Wish Upon a Star, Katherine Heigl's breakthrough movie. Yes, this is how she became a star. Just kidding. I think she didn't do much for a while after this, but the fashion in this movie is unlike
I mean, Grey's Anatomy wasn't too far after that.
Else. Yeah, really not too far. And Under Wraps is one where we both couldn't really remember it that well. I remember it being one of the ones I would be like, I'm not going to really watch this. But the kid was a mummy, wrapped up.
Spooky pants.
It was something scary.
I think Wish Upon a Star is my vote.
I mean, Wish Upon a Star is probably going to be one. I mean, nope, I'm not going to do that because you never know. But next one, Brink versus Halloween Town. How are we ever going to do this?
I love Brink, but Halloween Town was so formative.
Yeah, and freaky.
It was filmed
and
down
Debbie
the highway.
Reynolds.
I know.
Debbie Reynolds, Marnie. But Brink was like, I had a crush on Eric Von Dayton. Dayton.
Yeah, who didn't?
I loved him and his greasy hair. I was like, I want to skate.
Run my fingers through it.
Wait, were they skateboarding or roller skating? There was roller skaters and skateboarders.
Yes, they just were on wheels.
I think he was a rollerblader though. Yeah, he's brinking it. He's on the brink.
He could go backwards.
What? Wait, what was even the plot of Brink? Was it like
it was a competition?
It was a competition. And he was kind of like a loser.
He's a leader of a group of inline skaters who disapprove of corporate sponsorship. Screw the men.
Oh.
Believing that skating should be done for fun rather than profit. But when Brink's family starts having financial problems, he's forced to compromise his principles and join a sponsored team led by arrogant Val. Not knowing his motivation, Brink's friends are stunned by the decision and collectively shun him out until the truth comes out.
Wow, the commentary on capitalism. Okay. And then we all know the plot of Halloween Town, right?
Who doesn't? Yeah.
So Halloween Town, she finds out she's a witch. She's a witch! And she goes to Halloween Town where her grandmother lives. And her grandmother is a witch. And
she's Debbie Reynolds.
So that's kind of a big deal. The Disney Channel original movies, they got Debbie. They scored.
They had a big budget.
They booked Debbie. And then what was the bad guy's name?
Oh.
K?
Mm-hmm.
Corporal. Corbel. Drone.
Nope.
Cacahuate. What was it?
Peanut. Calabar.
Oh. So his name was Calabar.
But you were getting close.
I was close.
Warmer.
Okay, so we're voting. Brink versus Halloween Town. 3, 2, 1.
Halloween
Brink.
Town.
Jesus.
It was more formative.
Okay, actually, I was going...
not to convince you, but I'm just saying.
Well,
Brink was a great movie, but something I would watch again over Brink would be Halloween Town.
Yeah, and I've actually watched Halloween Town recently, so
And we can go visit the set of it.
And it's cool. Okay, next one.
Ugh.
Smart House versus Johnny Tsunami. So Smart House...
was my sexual awakening.
Was Tori's sexual awakening. You loved that guy.
And you're going to think it's that guy, but really?
It was the dad. She was in love with the dad.
He was so hot. He was in a lot of things, too.
Who played
It was
the
both
dad?
of them. It was the dad and the kid.
Well, I just remember like the dance that they did and that really cool screen. And they're like, dee, dee, doo, doo.
This guy was the dad. I think it was his voice more than anything.
Wait, He was in
Not cute now. I mean, didn't age
wait.
terribly.
Oh, Cinderella Story.
Another really good movie.
So give us the plot. Basically, this was like Smart House was like Black
Yes.
Mirrors of 1997.
Yeah. Yep. A boy tries to stop his father from dating. I would have dated him. I was a child. By programming their computerized house to be a surrogate mother. And that is played by Katie Seagal.
And I'm sorry to Katie.
I know you don't
Her
like-
name's Katie?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Her voice really bothered me.
That's fair. It is kind of annoying. But yeah, Ryan Merriman is the son.
Yeah.
And he was such a cutie.
Okay. Pull up Johnny Tsunami. That is who this is against. Smart House versus Johnny Tsunami.
Also a very good movie.
That was a great one as well.
That is. Okay.
Because I feel like there was someone else in this as well.
Young Hawaiian surfer Johnny Kapahala gets a rude awakening when his dad relocates to Vermont, a state seriously lacking in waves. Therefore, he struggles to fit in a private school where everyone skis. Luckily for Johnny, he meets public school student Sam, who instructs him in the art of snowboarding. And when a rivalry brews between Johnny and snotty skier Brett,
Snot.
they decide to settle their rivalry on the slopes.
And guess who wins?
Tsunami.
How-
Oh, I forgot about, there's a second one too. I liked the grandpa in this movie. He was cool.
Who was it again? Who played the
I don't know
grandpa?
who he is, but I loved him.
Oh. Oh!
Ugh, Lee Thompson,
Aw.
isn't it? He's so cute.
He died.
Jesus.
I was in love with Lee Thompson. He was what's his face? That's going to be one coming up. Wait, did I click it? No, click Lee Thompson. Jet. Wasn't he Jet Jackson?
I think he was.
Yeah, famous Jet Jackson.
Yep.
Now that's
I love that show.
I was in love with him. Okay, what are we voting? Johnny Tsunami or Smart House?
Smart
3.
House.
Oh, Smart.
Oh, I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay. I was going to say Smart House
really
as well.
jumped the gun.
Okay. The next one is Genius versus Don't Look Under the Bed.
Also, these aren't prescription glasses in the way that I can't read that, and I thought it said gerbils.
The next movie is Gerbils, which I have 5 of. The next one is Genius versus Don't Look Under the Bed. Genius was, who was that guy?
Kind of like a Doogie Howser type situation. He was a little kid, blonde kid that was smart.
Yeah, and I think he like cloned himself. It was like some quantum physics
Yes.
situation.
Don't tell Katy Perry.
It says Charlie Boyle finds that even his high IQ can't solve all of his problems when he takes on a double life in order to make friends his own age. Woo! And Emmy Rossum was in this.
Love that.
Whoa. And then this is against Don't Look Under the Bed.
Spooky
Holy
pants.
shit, this movie scared me when I was a kid. Oh my God. I was so scared.
I feel like Disney was really going through something around this time because there was another one we saw too, something about a worm or something. But I feel like it was really in that same era of what are those books?
Goosebumps?
Yeah, I feel like it was leaning into that. Like that was something like
Yeah.
ooh.
I'm voting for Don't Look Under the Bed.
I am too.
It was so scary.
Made us remember it.
Yeah, it did. Okay, the next one
Oh,
is Horse Sense. And the other one is Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. We could not remember this movie Horse Sense.
but now we do.
And then we looked it up. And it was the famous Matthews brothers.
Nope, Lawrence.
I'm sorry, there's
the
Matthew
Matthews
Lawrence
brothers.
which we agreed that Matthew
He's the
Lawrence
best one.
is the cute one.
Yep.
And then Tori said something about the other one.
I did not say it. You said
I know, I
it.
said it.
She calls them old butthole eyes.
You know how people say, who's the tall guy that dated Ariana Grande?
Pete Davidson. He's
You know
going to be a
how-
father, by the way.
Whoa. You know how Pete Davidson, people say he has butthole eyes? Well, so does Andrew Lawrence.
Yeah. I think really what they are probably stoner eyes.
Fascinating. Okay, well, that was like city boy, country boy
Yeah.
situation. He visits his spoiled cousin Michael in Beverly Hills. He feels completely out of place, but when the tables turn, something blah, blah.
Oh, how the turntables.
And then Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. Okay, we all know this one. She's
Supernova
Xenon.
Girl.
She is 21st Century Girl.
I need to watch that movie.
Their outfits are bomb.
Oh, so good. The music was so good.
Boom, boom, boom. Make my heart go zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, wait. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Girl.
Make my heart go boom, boom, boom. My supernova
He was cute too.
girl. Protozoa, right?
Yes. Xenon.
Xenon, 100%. Okay. The next one.
Mm-hmm.
The 13th year or Up, Up, and Away. The 13th year is where this boy turns 13 and he finds out, holy shit, I'm a mermaid. Merman. And Up, Up, and Away was the superhero family where the main kid doesn't think he has superpowers, but everybody else around him does. Very Incredibles like.
Yeah.
What's the baby in the Incredibles?
Jack Jack.
Yeah, very Jack Jack like.
Jack Jack.
Who do we think?
I personally loved the 13th year, and I don't remember Up, Up, and Away, but I do love
Up,
the
Up, and
plot.
Away was really good. But
Was 13th year the same kid from Smart House?
no, it was a different kid.
That was the same kid that was in Luck of the Irish.
No.
No, that's the kid from Smart House.
Yes. This was that guy that I didn't know how to say if his name was
Ches.
I said Ches, but I'm pretty sure his name was
Starbuck.
Shay. Wow. Is he the owner of Starbucks? Okay, 13th year it is.
Wow.
I really loved Up, Up, and Away. Okay.
Those are good.
Okay, the next one. The Color of Friendship
I forgot
versus
about this.
Alley Cat's Strike. Is it just Alley Cat's Strike or
I
Strike
think
Back?
so.
Okay. Well, The Color of Friendship. Tori didn't remember this movie. Do you think you've seen it?
Yes.
You did see it. Okay. Ahead of its time, incredible movie where this girl from South Africa does an exchange program with an American family. They are a Black American family, and it's during the apartheid, or like right after it, and they teach her.
And she's white.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, and she's white, and they teach her all about equality and equity and
Beautiful.
civil rights. And then Alley Cat Strike, I actually don't remember anything about this. All I know is that John's childhood crush, Kaylee Cuoco, he had a crush on her.
I didn't
and
realize
this
she was
from-
in something that early.
Yeah, she was a child actor, and this was what made him have a crush. Like this is what he saw her
He
in.
developed his crush watching this. I only remember her from 8 Simple Rules.
I loved that show.
Oh my God, when John Ritter dies. A little.
I'm voting for The Color of Friendship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. Okay, next one. Rip Girls versus
Oh my God, I forgot Rip
the
Girls.
stepsister from Planet Weird. She was weird.
So weird.
Remind me what happens in Rip Girls.
I think it's a surf competition, right?
Girls.
Kind of like Blue Crush.
It's Camila Bell. This is a good movie about why does the IMDb say this is a good movie about kids who surf and a teen who inherits beachfront land in Hawaii? The girl gets to know a little bit more about her mom's family. That doesn't tell me anything.
Nope. Is her family Hawaiian?
I don't know. I don't remember this movie.
I don't either. I think it's stepsister for me.
I mean, it's absolutely like I remember that one.
Yeah.
I think a lot of this is like which one's stuck in my brain.
Correct. It's going to get harder the more
Yes.
recent we get.
Absolutely. What is this one again? Okay, so the next one, we didn't know this one.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so the next one is this movie called Ready to Run.
Horse girl movie.
It's a horse girl movie versus Quince, which had Marnie from Halloween Town, and she had her parents had a set of 5 babies, Quince. And that one stuck in my brain for sure.
I loved her.
The Ready to Run one says a 14-year-old girl who works at a racetrack trains a talking racehorse with issues, transforming him into
Vaguely remember this.
a winner. Oh my gosh, why don't I remember this? But that sounds right up my alley. Okay, Quince. That one really stuck in our brains. Okay, the next one is The Other Me versus Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. Yeah, Hilda.
I loved that
and
movie.
the guy from The Nanny. They go on a date, but guess what? He's a vampire. And the other me is...
Is it the kid from Stuart Little, too?
The other me?
No, the kid in my mom.
Oh, I believe so. I believe so. The other me is the youngest Lawrence brother. And there's like a clone of him.
Eyes.
There's a clone of him. And he's like annoying.
That is my worst nightmare.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, and he's threatened to go to military school. That's right.
I would love if Tori had a clone.
He buys some ocean pups, unhatched sea creatures that will look spectacular. But he hasn't he hasn't bargained for the cloning agent that the unscrupulous manufacturers have put in the kit. Next thing he knows, there's another him.
Oh, wow. Unscrupulous.
What
is
if
one
you
of my favorite
threw
words.
like some what you thought were sea monkeys in your hot tub to let them expand, and then really it was just cloning me, and I popped out of the hot tub?
That would be wild. And I'd figure out how to do that to the dogs.
Yeah, I'd make 8 of them.
Okay, I'm voting Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire.
Same. Classic movie.
Next one is Phantom of the Megaplex versus The Ultimate Christmas Present. Phantom of the Megaplex is exactly what it sounds like. There is
It's
a
like Phantom
ghost
of the Opera.
demon, Phantom of the Opera style at the Megaplex, the theater. That one was really good. The next one, though, The Ultimate Christmas Present, Brenda's song, and she steals from Santa and gets the little
Thievery.
the machine.
Stop that thief.
Wait,
Yeah, and they try and make it snowy in LA.
who was the girl in it? Isn't it one of the Panna
Haley
Bakers?
Hirsch.
Oh no.
And I remember her from something else
What
too.
was she? Oh,
You'll recognize her.
Yes. What else was she? Oh, she was.
Wild Hearts.
Okay, which one are we picking? I mean, I love Brenda's song.
I know. I think The Ultimate Christmas Present for me.
I agree. Okay, round 2, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Wish Upon a Star versus Halloween Town. For me, it's Wish Upon a Star.
Sounds good to me.
I loved that. I love a movie where people trade places. It's my favorite thing. Okay, next one. Smart House versus Don't Look Under the Bed.
Smart House.
Okay. The next one is Xenon versus The 13th Year. Xenon. The next one is The Color of Friendship versus Stepsister from Planet Weird. Color of Friendship. The next one is Quince versus Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire.
Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire.
Yeah. We have a hanger. That is The Ultimate Christmas Present. That's going over to the next round. Okay, next round. Wish Upon a Star versus Smart House.
Smart House. It's a classic.
Wish Upon a Star is so good.
I don't remember that one as much. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, it's like the one sister's really cool. The other sister is like really tomboyish, and she wears like big shirt, and she wears, the older sister wears a blue patent leather like cute outfit, and she has like a furry pen, and like just the fashion was absolutely everything to me.
I'm not remembering the same movie.
It was, and like they're sitting in the hot tub.
Oh my god, is this the girl from Seventh Heaven in this?
Who?
Oh no, it's not.
No.
That was a girl that played Mary in Seventh Heaven.
It is. Okay, what are we gonna do? Should we rock?
Let's come back to that one.
Okay. Xenon versus The Color of Friendship. I'm gonna have to go Xenon. I am. Okay. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire or The Ultimate Christmas Present. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. Okay. Xenon versus Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. Xenon.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we do here, though? Okay, I think I'll give it to you. Smart House was more
people will know it.
It was more formative.
Yeah, and more people will know it when you get to do the bracket.
I think it was just me that like really loved Wish Upon a Star.
Yeah, I think I maybe saw it once.
It really shaped me. Okay, Smart House versus Xenon. Okay, we got a winner. It's Xenon. Boom.
You know what's
boom,
crazy?
boom.
And we didn't rig this in any way, but every single bracket we've done, I've predicted the winner.
I also was thinking that it was going to be Xenon. I mean, the outfits, the music, the space.
So good. The acting.
Everything was amazing.
It was a fun little fantasy escape.
It was so good. We got to watch it.
Okay.
Are
What's
you guys
that actress's name? Yeah, Kristen something.
Kristen?
I loved her.
Wow,
we
that
did
was
it, folks. We got to
that was a
Xenon.
hard one, honestly.
It was. It's just gonna get harder.
I feel good about Xenon. We're super curious what you guys are gonna pick. I have a feeling it's gonna be Xenon.
Yeah,
like
it was mine. I mean, you guys really agreed with
Parent Trap.
You guys have
And you
pretty much
agreed with
gone along with us on every single one. But don't
be swayed.
Don't
be honest.
Swayed. Be honest with us. Give us feedback if you're like you picked wrong.
Yeah. We're totally fine with that.
It's all subjective.
So pay attention to our stories. Follow us.
Objective? Subjective.
Yeah, it's subjective. Yeah. Pay attention to our stories. Follow us at My Emotional Support Besties.
Please.
On Instagram. And be sure to vote. Make sure your voice is heard.
Get input from your friends. Say, hey, there's this really cool bracket going on. You should follow this account and vote. And then maybe bring your friends along.
As well.
Like, subscribe, comment, review.
Share.
My mom did tell me, she's like, I always want to comment on your Spotify. Do people do that? I said, absolutely. We want to hear from you.
We want to hear from you. We want to know what you guys think. We want to know if you agree with us, if you disagree with us, if you hate us. If you want to know more about Tori's bronchiatitis, ask her. She's open about that kind of stuff.
I sure am. I'll tell you whatever you want. TMI doesn't exist in my book.
No, sir. Not when you're an emotional support bestie.
Mm-hmm.
We love you so much. We hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week. I had no idea you had bronchiatitis.